First time in school history, the Texline Lady Tornadoes are in the regional semifinal basketball game, but a tall task tonight taking on the Whit-Harrell Lady Panthers. It's a top 25 matchup. Whit-Harrell ranked higher, under a minute left in the first quarter. Jada Clay driving in under pressure, kicks out to Rissa Johnson in the corner for the three. Smooth as butter. Texline lead grows to 7. Lady Panthers looking to respond. Maddie Chavez under tons of pressure. It doesn't phase her though. Sends it over for help. Can't connect, but making Chavez under the basket, making magic for the basket. Impressive layup there. Talk about a three-point machine though. Clay from the corner, ice in her veins. She'd have 5 threes on the day, 23 points total. Minute left in the fourth. Lady Tornadoes up by 2. Looking to close it out. Jada Clay all day. She gets it done in the paint for 2 more. 4-point lead, and the Texline Lady Tornadoes make history. They get the 47-40 win and their first regional semifinal title in school history. After that, it was the boys' turn. Staying in Vega, the Tornadoes facing the Hart Longhorns. Teams getting hyped up pregame, ready to go. Just after the tip, Hart ball, Texline bringing a little heat, but the little fadeaway jumper never hurt anybody. Big stuff from Abram Chavez getting things started. Next possession, Bo Bradley to Joe Clay at the corner. Takes a shot, nothing but net. Texline with the lead. Quick pass under to Caleb Diaz now. Little razzle-dazzle action. Hart has 2 more. Texline knows how to respond, though. Will Clay at the top of the key, lets it fly. He bangs that home. It's a 3-party in Vega all night long, and what's one more? Will Clay again from the wing, swish once again. He's letting them know just how many points he got on that one, and the Tornadoes end the Longhorns season. They get a big-time win, 92-44. Next up for them, the area round. In 3A, Bushland going up against Littlefield in Dimmitt. Third quarter, Falcons up by 1. Jenner King lets it fly from deep, and it's good. On the other end, Littlefield's Chip Green loses the ball on the play. Trip Purcell gets it, taking it up. Pass to tag Thrash, living up to the name. Thrashes his defender with the spin move. Bucket goes, and the Wildcats call a timeout. Falcons getting fired up. Next possession, blink and you'll miss it, but a perfectly executed inbound play gives King a wide open layup. Now take a look at this. King calls a play. You see multiple Falcons shift to the right side of your screen. Handoff to Purcell, and 3 different Falcons all calling for the ball. Defense adjusts, leaves King wide open on the driving layup on the other side. Fantastic play design from Connor Copley. The Falcons go on an 11-3 run in the third quarter. This one would come down to the wire, but Bushland's moving on. The final score, 41-39. At Amarillo High, the Wellington Skyrockets taking on the West Texas High Comanches. Pick it up in the second half. Armando Hinojosa swings it over to Callan Kane. Pump fake, frees up some space. Kane knocks down the mid-range jumper. Later in the third quarter, Cash Fulton gives it to Jackson Price. Coming off the screen, Price is right tonight. Gets the hoop and the harm. Next time down the floor, Fulton on the wing gets it to Riley Buck down low. Muscles his way through 2 Skyrockets, and he gets his own and one. But Wellington not going away just yet. Short jumper from DeMarcus Lewis. No good, but fight for the loose ball. Lewis gets it, kicks out to Hinojosa. Which way did he go? He's going to put the defender in a spin cycle before knocking down the 3 ball. Comanches keep the Skyrockets grounded, though, tonight. They're on to the next round, 59-35, the final. In 2A out at Tascosa, the Spearman Lynx matched up with the Panhandle Panthers. Taking the opening quarter, Israel Sanchez grabs the rebound, pushes it out on the fast break, swings it over to Hudson Swan, wide open for 3, buries it. Spearman jumps out to a 7-0 lead early on. Panthers find a response, though. Caden Armez gets the ball up top, loses the handle on the drive, but the ball ends up in the hands of Dylan Pohlmeyer, drains the 3. It was a battle from 3 and a battle from the bigs. Hector Diaz uses his speed to get the blow by and drops in the layup for 2, extends the Spearman lead. On the other end now, Wesley Kuehler, the tallest player on the floor, showing that he can do it too. Tough shot over Diaz, hits every part of the rim, still finds its way in though. The hot start from the Lynx was too much to overcome. They knock off the Panthers 47-43 the final. And 2 of the best teams in the area also picking up wins. Tascosa is headed to the regional final. They'll play Denton Ryan, who just knocked off number 4 Amarillo High last night. And the Randall Raiders pick up their first playoff win of the season, 78-41 over Midland Greenwood. More scores, Quanah with an historic win. The Indians defeat Stratford. That's their first playoff win in 36 years. Happy demolishes Boys Ranch, Childress, and Pampa. Both start the playoffs with close wins, and private schools are in the area around. San Jacinto Girls and Holy Cross Boys both defeating Obia Christian. They'll be moving on. A few regional semifinal games that were supposed to happen tonight were postponed due to inclement weather. They'll play tomorrow. Randall taking on number 3 Glen Rose at Midwestern State University. That one at 2 p.m. And Pampa will play the number 24 Brock Lady Eagles at 6 in Snyder. On the boys' side, 2 AISD teams playing bi-district games in Childress tomorrow, both against the first-year Wichita Falls schools. Tascosa will play Legacy at 4, Paladuro against Memorial at 6. We'll have highlights of both of these games tomorrow night on the news at 10.